G'day, Ben from Melbourne here. Gonna jump on a thread today by Steve from All the World's a Stage. Really hard to tie this one in to any kind of Australian content as is my want. But because it's Steve and I love him, I'm gonna jump on board. This is to celebrate Steve and his 500 subscribers. Well done, mate. And he's gone for a Led Zeppelin theme. How do we wangle that? And he, very profoundly stated that outside of the Beatles and the Rolling Stones, Led Zeppelin are number 3. But we all know that the Easy Beats are better than both the Stones and the Beatles combined, and AC/DC are way better than Led Zeppelin, and probably the greatest band of all time are the Saints. But God bless his little pointed head. I'm gonna do this for you, Steve. Let's try and do it quick. Show some bloody Led Zeppelin records from worst to best, and then I'll tie in Led Zeppelin somehow with the 500 figure, which is part of the stipulation of Stevie's thread/comp. All right, worst to best. First record, self-titled one. How can you go wrong with such magical tracks as Black Mountain Side? Can't get enough of it. And that's all I need to say. Next, worst, Led Zeppelin 2. What delights do we have inside? Who loves a drum solo? Oh, I don't. This one's got Moby Dick. Living Loving Maid, and all that malarkey and a whole lot of love in the middle. Bit of editing. I'm sure they had tape splicers back then. Zeppelins 3. This is actually not bad, this one. This is probably, if I was not in a cantankerous mood, probably be my favourite record. I can't even find a song to make fun of. Tangerine's a bit twee. And Friends, maybe. But anyway, have hours of fun with the wheel. Oh, and can't get enough of Stairway to Heaven. Need to hear it more times. And this one, the Kitty Fiddler's Dream cover. The Crunch, masterpiece. What a piece of amazing songwriting that was. And as mentioned by little Stevie, Boogie with Stu. It's like listening to James Brown. It's so funky, unbelievably good. Do you like your songs long? Get a load of Achilles' Last Stand then. And then some boring ones at the end. How about live records? Do you like shit live records, which the playing's not so hot? Yeah. Get into a bit of Song Remains the Same. One of the most ill-timed live records ever, with a hilarious film if you want to see some pomp. Jimmy thinks he's a wizard. Percy gets his Lord of the Rings vibe down. I think Bonham shows us his best cow, and as usual, who knows what JPJ's doing. Now we're getting to the top 2 best ever. In Through the Outdoor. Oh yeah, give me some hot dog, baby. I'm Gonna Crawl. Yeah, classics. And number 1, because as I said, all love a drum solo. So Bonzo's Montreux. What a masterpiece. Gold, gold, gold. What else we got on here? A lot of crap, really. Anyway, what's my excuse? I own it. Now, to tie in Led Zeppelin with 500, this is how I'm going to do it. Led Zeppelin, and it's going to like tie in with Australia as well. Whoa. He's done it. So, in February of 1972 was Led Zeppelin's one and only tour of Australia. So next year, that'll be 50 years since that tour. And I own 10 Led Zeppelin records times 50 by 10. What do you got? 500. That's about as sophisticated as my maths can get. But that's what I'm doing. Anyway, hope you enjoyed that. And subscribe to the great little Stevie on all the world's a stage.